Morning. So we've had a lorry this morning already for 12 pallets, 1245s this morning. We have also bagged up some potatoes yesterday. That's what we were doing most of the day yesterday, and we didn't know whether we should go drill it today or not, but we had a bit of rain last night and we thought we might as well bag potatoes up probably till dinner time, till it dries up a little bit. You can see it's a bit slary this morning. What a morning! The yard's a bit mucky around here. We need some concrete. So you can see we've had a fair amount of potatoes out of this shed since the last time I went in here and showed you. We've been covering up the spuds with these quilts because it's not been frosty, but it's been enough to, you know, make them enough to... I can't even talk this morning. Let's just annoy you guys with the nice roller door. Cover your ears. Do you think you'd enjoy a YouTube farmer falling to his death? Might make good content. So one of the reasons why we're bagging up spuds quite quick, quite crazy, is because this shed isn't the main potato store. It's not insulated, so we want to get these gone before it gets really cold. But it's cold now, but not cold enough to warrant putting a heater in here. The quilts will do the job that we want them to do until it starts getting into sort of the 2 degrees is the 0, the minus degrees, and then you want to start putting a heater in, because you can lose a lot of heat from the top of the heat, mainly because obviously heat rises. We sometimes put a plastic sheet up and put a heater in that, so it only heats where is needed. We're not losing the heat at the top. And like I say, that's why we're going crazy. We can't bag them up, we can't physically bag them up quick enough. It's cold. Got the pallets. That didn't sound good. Okay, so a few days have gone by. I've sort of set the camera down and been focusing on bagging potatoes up, and that's what we've been doing flat out. But it's lunchtime now. We're bagging up potatoes today, but I thought I'd just sort of finish the video off by coming down here and having a look at the wheat that I drilled onto mine, the after oats, this 25 acre down here. Remember on that video, no auto steer, no problem, where the GPS was wiggling about all over the place. This is it. It's come up And who says you can't teach a young dog old tricks? Hey, is that a young dog old? Young. Yeah. Anyway, here it is. Ain't too bad. I'm pleased with that. I am pleased. Hey, she's all right. This is KWS Xelium or Xelum or whatever you want to call it again. Like I say, with the whole farm's been drilled. Well, obviously what's the winter wheat been drilled with this variety at about 200 kilograms a hectare. And yeah, she's got a bit of a wiggle on, but you know, at some point when I was drilling this, I thought, should we really have been here? And it looks like it's paid off, or making that decision, because it only just got worse. This field would have got worse, and there would no way in hell's chance we'd have been able to get on. She's got a bit of a bend on end, but I tell you what, that's better. That ain't too bad for an old boy, is it, eh? Yeah, I'm just walking to this wet hole here. Should have brought some seed with me and raked a bit in, but yeah, well, I'll just show you. There was no way I was getting near it. I nearly got stuck backing up to it and putting the drill down on it, but yeah, we'll walk up over to here. You can see that one there. Yeah, I nearly got stuck. But let's see how far I can walk into it. You see, the water's been sitting here. This was all underwater, what, a week ago? This whole section was underwater. But yeah, she ain't sinking in too bad underfoot now. But yeah, just this little bit. If it's just this little bit across the whole farm, it ain't too bad. Apart from we've got a tram line right on the edge of it, so we'll see how that goes. But no, I'm pleased with that. I am pleased with that. Considering the season, considering the soil type of this field, how black and sooty it is. Yeah, and we made this off, tempted to plough it I was, but it had just brought up even wetter soil, so we just went over it with a power harrow. It's been cultivated and then it's been subsoiled with a Cousins V form. Left, sprayed it with Roundup, and then gone on with a power harrow, and then, oh no, not the power harrow, went on with another set of discs over it again, and then went on with the Lemkin that's got a set of discs on it. So sort of over tilled it, but to dry it out. And it was ploughed last year anyway, so we can probably get away with it this year, but next year after this wheat we should plough it. I don't know what I'm going to put in it after this, but it looks good. I'm happy with that. We'll just walk over and look at this little field as well, but they ain't too bad, I don't think. But let me know in the comments what you think. I know some of you are saying you're unable to get on and do any drilling because it's too wet, and I still say, for us, for here, Cambridgeshire, in the fens, we've got away with it extremely lightly. The rain, we've had a lot of rain, but we've got away with it lightly. And another key thing is we go through all the fields harvest time, either before the cultivator or after the cultivator, after the set of discs, with the Cousins V form, and that just breaks any pans up in the soil. Brilliant machine, brilliant bit of kit. You've seen us use it. It's got 3 legs on it, and yeah, the T6 180 was pulling that. Dad was on that GPS up and down the field, and that's just opened the fields up and allowed any water to get to the tile drains, because most of the fields we've got a tile drain, and away they go, away the water goes. but that's probably one of the reasons why we're still able to get on and do some drilling, because we've gone through harvest time before all this rain and stuck a subsoiler point through across the whole farm, through every field basically. Even having a chat with the agronomist, me and Dad was the other day, he can't just keep scratching the top bit of soil. There's problems with ergot in the wheat, where people are just doing no-till all the time and scratching the top. You've got to do some heavy cultivations and get some fresh soil, break the pan up underneath and do it like that, I think anyway. But everyone's got their own opinion, everyone's got their own way of doing things. It's whether you choose to listen to the other people or do what you think's best for your own land. Basically, you know your own land, nobody's going to tell you how to farm it, as much as they'd like to tell you how to farm your own land. Yeah. All right, so this is just a little field just a bit further on, and can you tell I use GPS? This field works. Dad subsoiled this straight and dissed it straight, so the GPS worked all right in this field. And yeah, she's looking good. Just the drill leaves these sort of ridges because this land's so light and it's pushing soil against the discs, even though I had the harrows on, but there's seed in there still. She's just a bit slower coming through, but yeah, happy with that. We'll probably go and look at some winter barley. My camera's about to die, so I'm going to change the battery and we'll have a look at some winter barley. There's the field we got left to drill after that's after potatoes. So all I've done is diss that, and that's just been left, and she's a bit soggy, so we need a couple of dry days, but we haven't got a chance. Even if we have got a couple of dry days, we're just bagging potatoes up. We've sold already, and the bags are gone, sold already. 200 ton have gone in bags so far. So yeah, touch wood, it keeps going like that. Doing a bit of window farming. Here is the badly germinated winter barley. Yeah, the headlands ain't fantastic. We're gonna have to put some spring in there because that is not thick enough. The rest of the field, you can see where the new seed is, can't you? There's a bit of an old seed in here out of a part bag that I used, and then all of a sudden, bam, look at that's the new seed. Yeah, so we've got another field that's looking all like that, which is good. We've got two fields looking all like that. Anyway, enough of riding about. I want some dinner. I'll perhaps, once the wheat's through that we use the tine drill, the weaving tine drill for, we'll go and have a look at that. That should well, it's been wet, it ain't been that mild, so that'll probably be, that's been in over a week now, so that, what, another week she'll be all up to and ready to see. So yeah, but thank you for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're constantly bagging up potatoes, so yeah, that's what we're doing. But let me know what you're up to, and put it in the comments what you think of the new dog. You can teach your new dog old tricks. Yeah, drilling, let me know, but I'm gonna go and have some dinner. We're gonna bag a few more potatoes up, and yeah, keep it going, keep farming. See you later.